For me, it is very hard to talk about it. I didn't even talk about the abuse in residential schools to my children.
I was taken from a loving home that only knew humor, laughter, love, and honor. Put into a cold, stark environment that didn't honor or respect who we were.
I cried myself to sleep. I was wondering when my mother would come to pick me up. You know, when was my mom and dad going to show up and rescue me, take me away from this cold place?
I was ashamed to be a Sukhwapnkoi. That's what residential schools taught me, to be ashamed of my identity.
And when I got there at a young age, I couldn't understand anyone. The whole school sounded like a beehive. The buzzing and the noise, I just looked from face to face. I couldn't understand anything.
I can't speak my language today because of what I experienced across that way. I've tried. I got in so many beatings for speaking my language that I'm sure that there's a subconscious block that just didn't allow me to do it.
And after hearing about those children being found along the orchards and other places, I often wondered what would have happened if I hadn't been able to say my night prayers in my language. Would my life have been snuffed out because I wasn't Catholic?
When I was going through the claim, the federal lawyer kept asking, if there was so much abuse, why did you take it? And I replied to her, what 6-year-old child could say no?
The residential schools were specifically built to take the Indian out of us, to take away our language, culture, and traditions, and to make us some astute. But it did not work.